The fastest way to lose weight is not a diet, is not working out, and it's definitely not supplements. I'm gonna say something about all that stuff, not just based on my perception and beliefs, based on theoretical studies, no, based on personal experiences. For those of you who know me, in the health industries for like almost 30 years. I had different branches. We coached more than 20,000 people. I went through 12 diets in 15 years myself to test them, to journal, to write down how I felt, how I slept, how it made me look, how it made me feel, all that kind of stuff. But let me dive into that. But wait, before I go into that, 90% of the people who watch this YouTube channel do not subscribe. And that's why I would really appreciate it if you click that subscribe button and if you forward that video to those who you believe need to see that content. With that said, let me dive into it and start with diet. That's just not true. Diet is super important, but it's not going to bring you the results that you're looking for if you do not consider other things in your diet. Many people ask me what is the best diet based on all my stuff, all my experiences that I have in that industry, and my answer is always the same. There's no best diet. You need to figure out what fits you based on who you are. Because if you jump on a diet that doesn't fit your preferences, doesn't give you what you like, you're most likely not going to be successful. Or you are successful for a month or two or maybe even 3, and then we know it all, the yo-yo effect and all that stuff. So it's definitely not a diet. I'm gonna catch up on that topic in a little bit with a completely different approach, so stay tuned. Second, it is not working out. You can move your butt to the gym every single day and work out like crazy. You're not going to lose the body fat that you want to get rid of. You're not going to create the health that you need with overworking out. If you work out, super important, but again, in the right combination. You need to know what you do. You need to work out in the right frequency. You need to know exactly what you do at the gym. You need to give your body rest. All these muscles, all these impulses that you create when you're working out are coming into results, so to speak, while you relax, not while you're working out. So working out, again, is a very good contribution into the overall concept of losing weight the way you want to lose weight. So it's not just losing water, not just getting lighter, but actually get rid of the things that you don't want, the things that makes you not healthy, the things that reduce your lifespan, your life quality. This is what you're going to want to get rid of. The fat that you don't want, the brown body fat, all that stuff that makes you unhealthy, right? And again, I catch up with that in a minute. And then number 3, supplements. So many people think, and by the way, this is crazy, the money that is generated with selling supplements, it's just crazy. And what they actually do is they play with hope. They know that all these people looking for results, they know that all these people have problems. They know that all or most of these people are lazy as F. They're just too lazy to get it done. No discipline. And the belief and hope that you can swallow a tablet and you wake up with the dream body is so high that people spend that money. Now, why do they spend the money? Because it's just $50 here, $70 here, $30 here. It's not a lot of money. I can try it. I mean, if it helps, good. If not, I didn't lose a lot of money. That's the attitude. But it's not how you create the healthy body. This is not how you lose body fat. Forget that. Trash all that stuff. It's not just a diet. It's not just a workout. It's definitely not just a supplement. You need to bring that supplement alive within you by doing the right things. Now, let me talk about what you should do and what actually works and brings you the results. And the one most important part here, and I'm not talking about any diet and stuff like that, but the most important thing is you need to know what you need to do. It's knowledge, having the knowledge. I always say we do 2 things every single day that we live life, that we are alive. One is conscious, the other one is subconscious. The conscious part is we eat, right? So we need food to stay alive. And the subconscious mind is we breathe. Like turn off air, boom, dead. Take someone away food and water, boom, dead. Within a few days, you're gone. How comes that we do not have the knowledge what and how we need to eat? How crazy is that? We eat every single day. Take that in. We eat every single day to stay alive, but we have no clue about what we actually should eat. What are carbohydrates? What are fat? What are protein? What are minerals? What are vitamins? What are fibers? How much water do you need? Like, what is that stuff doing in my body that I want to be healthy? The body that I need to deliver, the body that I need to do stuff, enjoy life. But like for everything that you want to do and enjoy, you need your body. And you want your body to be healthy. You want to feel good. That's your responsibility. How comes we do not take the time to actually learn that stuff? We know things about the Second and the Third World War. We know what's going on in Russia and in the Ukraine. But we do not know and take the time to learn how our body functions and what we need to make it function the way we want it to experience. It's crazy. So the first and most important thing is knowledge. You need to know what to do. And again, there's no secret rule. I cannot come and say, ketogenic diet is the best diet. No, it's not. Maybe not for you. Maybe for me it is. Personally, I'm on keto, intermittent fasting. And diet in Europe and in the US, it's considered different. A diet in Europe, it's more like a crush diet, something unhealthy like pineapple and eggs, just coffee and nothing else, stuff like that. And in the US, a diet can be, you can be on keto, that's a diet. You can be on intermittent fasting, that's a diet. You can be on paleo, that's a diet. Like there are different forms of nutrition, right? Nutrition forms or concept that you follow, which is considered a diet. So I personally, I am on keto and intermittent fasting. So I eat around 2 or 3 o'clock the first time. I break my fast. And then I eat my last dish 5 or 6 o'clock, around there. That's it. I fast 18, 19 hours, sometimes 20. I fast, I don't eat, and I eat my calorie intake within 4, 5, sometimes 6 hours. And when I take my calories in, I am on a ketogenic diet, which means about 70 to 75% of my calorie intake comes from fat, the rest from protein. I completely avoid carbohydrates. And for those of you who have the knowledge there, yes, some veggies and greens have carbohydrates, and these carbohydrates usually are in form of fibers. We do not count fibers as carbohydrates. Okay, it's about what you should do or can do to lose body fat in a healthy way. So have the knowledge, number one. Number two, again, not diet, not supplements, nothing. Have the discipline or create the discipline. You can have the knowledge. If you do not have the discipline to use that knowledge and live that knowledge every single day, you're not going to be successful. Simple. Number three, you need to have the consistency to follow that discipline. So consistency, number three. You can have the knowledge, you can have the discipline, but if you're not consistent, forget it. You're not going to achieve that body within the next month. Remember how many years it took you to create the body you see in your mirror right now. Remember that. Most of us, we screw up for like 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20, 30, 40 years. We screw up every single day for 40 years. And then we hop on a diet and boom, if we do not have the results within 1 month, we give up and come up with excuses. This is not how it works. This is not how you create a body that you want to live in. This is not how the body will look like the way you want it to look like. And the reason is simple. You are not consistent. In other words, number 4, you need patience. So have the knowledge, know what to do, create the discipline to be consistent, and then have patience. Give it time. You do not have to create that body next week, next month. Sometimes it takes 3 months, sometimes 6 months, sometimes 12 months. But if you have the knowledge and you fade it into your life every single day, you stay consistent, focus on creating that discipline to stay consistent, it's much more valuable because you create a long-term effect to get rid of these extra pounds, to get rid of that fat, that unhealthy part that you don't want to be part of you, of your body, which builds the foundation for not just your body, but that concept is what you can apply in every other area in life as well. This is a school for your personality, for your personal development. Create knowledge, create this discipline to follow and apply the knowledge, create consistency, and have patience. You can do that with building a business, changing your body, work on your relationships, create health in general, not just the body, work on your finances, on your relationships, in all areas of life. It's always the same thing. Know and understand what you need to do. Create the discipline to show up and do it. Apply that stuff in your life. Consistent, and give it time. And this is how you create and lose the weight. So it's not the diet, it's not the workout, it's not the supplement, it's all of it in the right relation to each other in a consistent way. So if you want to know more about that stuff, I have done some videos on how to do that, how I do it. Ask me anything you want to ask in the comments. And again, I would appreciate if you subscribe to this channel and if you forward that video to people that you know they should watch and apply that stuff. Watch and apply creates long-term results. Stay healthy. Peace out.